So I've been watching a bunch of videos talking about demon possession. Okay. And there's this one interesting subject that came up. Okay. And it seems like there's this argument. Some people say, can a Christian be demon possessed? Okay. There are some people who say that no, a Christian cannot be demon possessed. And some people say that, hey, a Christian can be demon possessed. There's this preacher called David K. Bernard. Okay. Never heard of this guy before. I actually found some of his videos on YouTube. And he had an interesting take on it. Okay. And it was saying, here's what you have to understand, okay? A Christian is somebody who's led by the Holy Spirit. Okay, they are filled with the Holy Spirit. Um, they are in tune with the ways of Jesus Christ. Okay, they apply those ways to their life. They treat people a certain way. They behave a certain way. Okay, but you have a lot of people who go to church who call themselves Christians who are not Christians. They are church goers. Okay, and a church goer can be demon possessed. Okay. You can go to church and do all that good stuff, man. But if you get up and leave that church and go to the club, and you getting drunk in the club and rubbing your butt, shaking your butt up on some woman or some man, and having sex out of wedlock and doing all kinds of ungodly things, you're not a Christian. You're a churchgoer. I used to be a churchgoer. Okay, I went to church sometimes 2 to 3 times a week. I would pray. I would fast. I'd read the Bible. I listened to gospel music. Yeah, I was very serious, man. Okay. But you know what I used to do? I would go watch pornography for hours. Yes, I loved pornography. I'd watch that. I would listen to violent gangster rap. Okay. I don't think some people say that any secular music is bad. I don't believe that. I think it just depends on the message. Okay. But I listen to the stuff where there's no argument. Okay. It's no argument what I listen to. I listen to the gangster rap. Okay. Dudes talking about killing other black men, killing white people, um, degrading women, talking about sex and drugs and violence. So I did all that. Okay. I did all that bad stuff. At the same time, calling myself a Christian. I was not a Christian. I was a hypocrite. I was a churchgoer. Okay. Just because you go to church don't mean you following the ways of Jesus Christ or you filled with the Holy Spirit. Okay. You can go to church, you can pray, you can read the Bible, you can fast, you do all that stuff, listen to gospel music all day long. But if you go watch pornography and masturbate and listen to songs about dudes killing people, which that's what I was listening to, okay? You beat up your wife or beat up your children and do a whole bunch of ungodly things where you're exploiting other people. You're not a Christian, man. You're a churchgoer, okay? And a churchgoer can be demon possessed. Or you want to call it be under demonic influence. Okay. I know. I got to the point, man, where I watched pornography like all day long. I used sex toys. I masturbated. I would listen to ungodly music. I would have dreams where I would be talking to certain demonic beings. And I've seen these beings for years to the point where I literally saw them when I was wide awake and they were like solid as any other human being because I was mired deep in sin. But yes, a churchgoer can be demon possessed, not an actual Christian. Okay. Someone who's filled with the Holy Spirit and living their life according to the ways of Jesus, teachings of Jesus Christ, cannot be demon possessed, but a churchgoer can. Okay. And I know for a fact because I was a hypocritical churchgoer. Just going to a building doesn't save you. Listening to Christian music or even reading the Bible or praying or fasting doesn't save you if you to go out there and be a murderer, rapist, and a child molester. Because when you display ungodly behavior, what you're showing is that you really don't have, that you're not absorbing that stuff. That stuff is not in your soul. Your mind is still warped. Okay. You are a churchgoer. You're not a Christian. No, some people say, well, we shouldn't judge, but I disagree with that. You can definitely tell a lot by a person's behavior. You don't necessarily have to judge them. I mean, if you're a rapist, we don't have to judge you. Your actions speak for themselves. Okay. If you're a Christian, you're not going to go out there and do certain things. Okay. If the teachings of Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit dwell within you, you're not going to do certain things. So yes, a churchgoer can be demon possessed, not a Christian.